That's who.
Multiple injuries over the last few years. Chris, when healthy, he is still a very, very good quarterback.
I mean, 2 years ago, he finished second.
No sleeves back. We went back to your rookie year.
Remember what he was.
Back to your rookie year.
A season ago.
Year 10 of the league.
Oh, yeah.
The returning with great speed, featured on the second down for the first down of the Dallas season.
This is going to be one of the surprises for this season.
Oh, my God.
How much Devontae Turpin is being used. Of course, we saw what he did as a return man. And remember, Tyreek Hill was his early days with the Kansas City Chiefs. He didn't play a whole lot of receiver either. Got a chance. So who knows? They're going to try to work Turpin in a lot more into this offense.
The Philadelphia 42-yard line.
Wow. Bird. Damn, that's a targeting.
On the 37-yard line. First 3 years in Pittsburgh. High productivity, some star plays. Also caused a lot of attention with his antics. Question is, how focused will Pickens be? So far, Chris, the reports have been good.
Yeah, and I think he spent a lot of time with C.D. Lamb, and C.D. Lamb was, full of praise with Pickens. But what Pickens does is he is one of the very best in the NFL deep ball catchers. So if you're going to leave him,
Take a shot. Second and
you're
medium.
simply going to throw it up to him.
Here we go.
From the 36, Williams running up
Right up that middle.
to a first down. Shy of the 32-yard line. Javonte Williams behind a good offensive line could be a good equation for Dallas this year.
Well, this is a dream come true for the Dallas Cowboys. You got Jalen Carter out of the game now. Their entire game plan, they were thinking about going no huddle, so they had to substitute him out so they could throw the football. And so far now, what we've
I've never seen a play sheet like that.
Is Jalen Carter out of the game, no double team.
QB sneak that.
The Cowboys are doing exactly what they hoped.
QB sneak it. Look at that gap. Look at that gap.
Jordan Davis, number 90.
Yeah, he coming in as a sneak. When they
Before the first snap of the game. First down play action. About to get hit. Throwing it.
Yes.
Now it's crunching the ball.
What a move on the outside by C.D. Lamb. Almost nobody could stay with him, and not Adoree Jackson. Remember, Darius Slay gone from the Eagles, and they're right after his replacement, Adoree Jackson.
Flag. Yes. He can't guard him. He cannot. Yo.
Was released, signed with the Steelers. Jackson takes over at corner.
Yeah, it's gonna get like that.
No question. So, taking advantage of both of the weaker parts now for the Philadelphia Eagles, along the defensive line with no Carter, and going right after Adoree Jackson in the secondary. What a drive this has been so far for Dallas.
Well, give it to Tay. Give it to Tay. He'll get there. He'll get there. I'm speaking from experience. He'll get there.
This is where you're going to have to win the battle right in here. And for the Philadelphia Eagles on that drive, there was nothing fancy. Tyler Smith, who is the best offensive lineman for the Dallas Cowboys, simply had no problem at all with Jordan Davis. And Tyler Guyton was able to finish it off with Zach Bond. Usually you're seeing the Jalen Carter-Zach Bond combination, but that goes out the window now.
2 years in the league, both years on the All-Pro team. Brandon Aubrey, that's the first extra point of the year. You want to talk about a stunning start to the season. Best player on the Philly defense spits on the Cowboy quarterback. He's ejected, and the Cowboys take off the other way. Javonte Williams the touchdown. 7-0 Dallas. Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
This candy bar hasn't been sold in decades. I mean, this thing is what?
The Jurassic Park scratch-off game from the Pennsylvania Lottery is here. Win up to $500,000 instantly. or a trip to Hawaii for your chance at up to $1 million. Play today before it's gone.
Sorry, I'm like Grandpa. With TD Early Pay, you get your paycheck automatically deposited up to 2 business days early for free. Because it's only human to want to help him get in the ring. Getting your paycheck early. That's how TD makes payday unexpectedly human.
Summer's here, and it's time to bring the heat in a new Honda. Head out for an unforgettable adventure, or take a sporty sedan for a spin.
All right,
all while driving
$70.
with confidence. See what makes Honda the Kelly Blue Book best value brand. Right now, you can get a $289 per month lease on a 2025 HRV all-wheel drive LX.
Let's talk about innovation.
I'll take it from here. The wheel, the internet, and now new Fireball Blazing Apple. We did it. New Fireball Blazing Apple, mankind's greatest innovation.
I don't cap you. I'm feeling very good about this season. Very good.
Tonight's 4K Skycap coverage is brought to you by Walmart Plus. The euphoria in the lake has been short-circuited quickly after the bizarre start. Jalen Carter spitting on Dak Prescott tossed for the game. The Eagles go down the field, 6 plays, 53 yards. Now Aubrey to kick off. It goes into the end zone, landing in the end zone. It's a touchback. We have penalty marker down at the 45-yard line. The touchback will bring the ball to the 35-yard line instead of the 30-yard line this year. But let's check the flag. Sean Smith is the referee.
Illegal motion on the receiving team, number 9. Moving prior to the kick, number 39. Correction, number 39. 5-yard penalty. First down.
So the Eagles take over at the 30. Here's their offense.
Jalen Hurts, Will Sooners, Saquon Barkley, Penn State, AJ Brown, Ole Miss, Devontae Smith, and meet Louisiana. Jahan Dotson, 6-1.
Dallas Goddard, South Dakota State.
Jordan Mailata, Just Allen University, Landon Dickerson, Alabama. Cam Jurgens, Nebraska. Tyler Steen, Alabama. Blaine Johnson, Oklahoma.
So Steen in there is the only new face in that starting lineup, replacing Mekhi Becton, who's now with the Chargers via free agency. Jalen Hurts in the champ starts from the 30. First throw is complete. That was Goddard on the sideline. Picked up about 9 off the throw from the Super Bowl MVP. Want to talk about a winner? Check out this number. Jalen Hurts has played for the championship 5 of the last 9 years in football. 3 times in college, 2 of the last 3 Super Bowls. He's had 2 great Super Bowls.
He only had 2,900 passing yards.
He really did. And the fact that he overcame what happened to him in one of those national championships when Tua came in and threw a game-winning touchdown to do what he's done.
It's a good cut. That's a good cut.
Across the 40 to the 41-yard line for Saquon Barkley, 9th player in the history of the National Football League with 2,000 yards last year.
Yeah, and right in the middle of your screen there, Kenny Clark, and he's going to have to be the one that starts to solidify this run defense up front. The Cowboys are just sick and tired of having people run the football and their inability to run the ball.
We played both these teams this year.
This game, at least on offense, they have been able to run it.
Just past the 40, Hurts. Taking off, and Jalen Hurts will slide down on the 48-yard line. Second and 3 for a man very effective on the move.
And I don't think that we recognize the ability of quarterbacks to make plays like this enough. I mean, if he completes a pass, a beautiful throw, it's great. But second down and short in the National Football League is your dream down. Because the way that these guys play, when they get to 3rd and 2, let's say, they can run 2 quarterback sneaks and pick up the first down. So they basically have a free down right here to do whatever they want to do.
59 is Kenneth Murray. He's called the defensive signals. New to the Cowboys.
Here we go, bro. Here we go, bro. I'm tired of him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of him.
Here, you're going to pull this guard. Everybody's going to think this, and they go flip 90 out this way. That's what I'm saying. This was a free play. This was a chance to just take a shot at something that might pop, and it did.
I'm tired, bro. He's just too good, bro.
We'll get into it as the night goes on. This Eagle team, Mark leading 2,000 yards.
His offense, for the most part, is the same.
It starts up.
Besides the coordinator.
As good a unit as there is in the league. Will Shipley is now the back.
But they just do every simple thing perfectly, and it bothers me, bro. This team don't mess up. And I can't stand it, bro.
They're playing Jalen Hurts and this tremendous offense and great offensive line. But your offense just did it, right? The Cowboys offense took it right down the field and scored a touchdown. You got to answer that effort on defense. You got to come back and make a stop. Hold them to at least a field goal.
30-yard line, Shipley took it to the right side. And a first down for Will Shipley, the second-year back out of Clemson, with the back end of a blowout NFC Championship game win over Washington. Had a couple of really nice runs, including a touchdown.
I don't know what you do when the Philadelphia Eagles get off the bus. Everybody except Devontae Smith. I mean, it just looks like big-time wrestling or something coming off the bus. They are just big and tough.
Everybody but Devontae Smith is good. But they just don't mess up, bro. It's just, it irks me. It irks me. They don't mess up. I don't understand.
The Philadelphia Eagles have really come together as a team. Watch Devontae Smith, all 170 pounds of him on the outside, doing a job for his teammates. He's the only guy that when you look at him, you go, there's only one guy that doesn't belong on the field right now. Because they're all so big, and yet here he is, constantly making plays just like that.
Well, he's a guy who's won a Heisman, right? First and goal, Philly.
Someone tackle him, please. But it's gonna really piss me off if I see a tush push for their first touchdown of the year, bro. Like they already got to ram this shit down our NFL fans' throats all year long. At least give us the grace of not seeing it on the first possession, please.
Theoretically,
I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this shit,
but I would think they would not want to run him quite as much until it was 100% needed. When you got Saquon Barkley right behind him, really no need.
Watch the pitch. Watch the pitch. Good. Good shit.
Surge with Solomon Thomas. Due to Dallas last 3 years with the Jets. Played for San Francisco and the Raiders as well. In there on the stop.
Kenneth Murray in there as well.
Well, this is really second, bro. Third down for the Eagles is really second down, bro. Because all they need is half. They only need less than half what they need, and they just gonna let Jalen Hurts gonna let a bunch of niggas push his ass to that. It just seems like it don't make sense. Man, I don't know how that play did not get banned over the offseason, bro. Redo the votes after the year.
Motion man is John Dotson.
They like RPOs here. We here. It's the holding. Oh. Lane Johnson held shit out of him. Look at 65. I don't know if look at 65. Look at this holding. Yo.
You want to run it in the end zone? Great. This guy is tremendous at doing both.
I'm sick and tired, bro. This nigga just perfect, bro. I mean, it irks my soul, bro.
Handled. Sans Parsons. Perch to the end zone. Now Jake Elliott. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Jump right into the deep end of this season. Jalen Hurts did so well the end of last year, picks up where he left off. Offside at 7, and you're watching the NFL kickoff. Presented by YouTube TV.
Lowe's knows Sundays hit different when you earn them.
You ready? It's Saturday. Dave's ready. Dave's yours ready. He's miles ahead of you.
We fine, Dave.
Call! Let's go.
Plenty of runtime, and it's even got turbo mode.
That's what they called me in college. No, they didn't. They called me a lot of things, different things.
I bet they did.
We'll take it.
We got a Sunday to earn.
We help you tackle that project by Saturday so you can earn your Sunday. Lowe's.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, Jason Kelsey can watch every game every Sunday all in one place. But how much NFL in one place can he handle?
Yes!
What have we done? NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Every game, every Sunday, the users pay less.
We sell products made out of paper, toilet tissue, and local newspapers. That is in order of quality.
My name is Ned Sampson. I am your new editor-in-chief.
Have you read this paper?
Uh-huh. It sucks. But we are going to make it better. I hope it's not too disruptive to have me shake everything up.
Don't be so self-deprecating.
God, not again.
Who can solve this equation? Ooh! Me. Anyone else? Fine. Jake from State Farm. Okay.
It's the personal price plan theorem. If you bundle your home and auto, that can equal an affordable price just for you. Bundling. Just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
To find your way, sometimes you have to paint it yourself. Introducing the latest addition to the Honda Trail Sport lineup. 2026 CR-V Trail Sport Hybrid.
The voice is back. Snoop, Bootleg, Niall, and Reba. Get ready for some big voice energy for the brand new season of The Voice, which debuts September 22nd on NBC.
Bro.
And Peacock.
I'm fucking bad, bro. Oh, yeah, it's my city, though. That's my city.
Center City
Give 'em
is
that.
all lit up in green. 4 miles down Broad Street here in South Philly. The link as well. Side 7.
Kick is short.
But it can't, and he's taken on a turn on the 3, and the return will stop him at about the 23-yard line. Melissa, that's where Dak Prescott.
Yo, he took his helmet off. He took his helmet off.
Leah foul the helmet off. Fisticuffs arguing and flags everywhere.
He took his helmet off, bro. What's wrong with Coop?
Leah Fowles' helmet was off. He was right in the middle of it.
Bro, Cowboys gotta win this, bro. We got the Eagles fans have to be salty in this game, bro. They have to go home salty.
Leah was definitely working. The helmet had the face mask and was trying to work it off, but his was already off, so it's hard to tell what happened to him first.
I seen him get his helmet taken off.
Again, a lot of tone setting with these teams. 2
Bruh.
blowout wins.
I'm finna get mad, bro.
Prescott missing both games for Dallas last year. But it doesn't matter the record.
But it may be offsetting penalties, though.
And Cooper DeJean looked like he was the one.
Yes,
that
Cooper
was
DeJean took it off
around
first.
The face mask. Couldn't tell if he was actually the one that took it off. But then it was Leopold trying to do the same back to him.
There's 2 personal fouls on the play, both against Dallas. Personal foul.
How? Coop took his helmet off. That don't make sense. Coop took his helmet off. That's automatic personal foul. He took his helmet off. How does he go? I can't stand this team. I can't stand this team, bro. Oh my gosh. This don't make sense. Cool ticket. It's cool. It's cool. Ben Schulmeyer, Schoolmaker, whatever your coach, whatever your name is, bro. Me personally, as a coach, I'm taking a shot right here. Right here, I'm taking a shot. No lie. I mean, a blur. That's what we need.
Now can they continue with the run game? That's the most important question. It's been made a lot easier with Jalen Porter.
Tay, give him like 2, 3.
Dak Prescott missed the final 9 games of last season after suffering a right hamstring injury in week 9. He tore 2 of the 3 hamstring muscles off the bone, an injury that required surgery in November of last year, where he had 3 screws inserted to stabilize the hamstring. Dak told us his rehab was tough. Now he feels totally comfortable and confident, saying his mobility won't be affected. He's just as fast as he was before the injury.
And we went down to Dallas, as you alluded to earlier, Melissa, on Monday. Dak walked in the meeting, looked great. Looked great in practice as well.
Good protection. Good protection.
Trying to find some space, protected the ball and threw it complete to CD Lamb.
He out. Boom. Yes. Good job, Dak. Good job, Dak. Dak is elite. Y'all not ready for that combo. Yes. Yes. Wow, thank you.
Inside the cornerback to make that catch.
Nope.
He had to take
Nope.
his hand off the ball. Prescott did, and still able to complete it. What a start for this Cowboys offense.
Jordan Davis out of the lineup over the moment for the Eagles. Their 2 big tackles are not there in the middle. Javonte Williams takes advantage of that. Gains about 5 yards to the 38-yard line.
Javonte Williams was actually drafted by Vic Fangio, who's the defensive coordinator of the Philadelphia Eagles. And we got to watch some tape on him during the course of the week from his rookie year in 2021. He's made some of the most spectacular plays we saw that season. And if he's anywhere close back to that form, he's really going to be a value for the Dallas Cowboys.
He'll go to the left here.
32. What's after the play? Is there a flag? Vic coached Javonte in his rookie year. I know football.
He was talking about how special he was that first year before he hurt his knee. And Mike, we have seen every
I believe he was a 1,000-yard rusher.
CD and George Pickens on opposite sides of the field trying to stretch that defense.
Take formation here on 3rd and 2. Prescott scanning and
Blur.
to Lamb across the field. And CD takes it right around the 30-yard line. Effective start for CD Lamb here in the opener.
The big question coming into this one was whether or not Tyler Booker right here is going to be able to hold up against Jalen Carter.
Good, but the Cowboys O-line's looking nice.
So huge advantage for the Dallas
He's
Cowboys.
cooking Odori, by the way.
And their new right guard.
And he's on my fantasy team. Oh, thank you. Is that Miles Sanders? Iced coffee. Iced coffee. They sweet. They sweet. We gotta go those 2 seconds.
Miles Sanders the back. Off inside. Prescott, there's a different flag down. The pass is complete to the 30-yard line.
Were they not set?
7-year man out of Penn State. Offense number 73.
Yeah, peep game though. Lane Johnson held on Jalen Hurts rushing touchdown. Cooper Jazine took the helmet off before he even tried to do that, and they didn't get caught by either one of them. I just want to say that.
As soon as it happened, he knew it was over for him, and he simply just made a tackle. And it was a good decision for him.
Got a hand on Byron Young.
2nd and 20, bro. Those are drive killers, bro. I feel like holding shit home is like, I ain't gonna take it.
Early on in his career, moved inside the guard. He'll stay there now. Really solid player inside. Final 2 minutes is opening quarter. Prescott has to get away. Sanders has it. Zach Bond in the open field brings him down. Loss of 3. Zach Bond went from a special teamer and an edge rusher to an all-pro linebacker last year.
And one of the things that Zach Bond does absolutely best is bring down people in the open field. A remarkable story. He was never an off-the-ball linebacker. He played on the edge and rushed the passer for the New Orleans Saints for multiple years. Comes here, they try him at inside linebacker, and he's the best in football in his first year. Now, he was working behind Jalen Carter, would certainly help, but just a remarkable story.
Turpin in motion, 2nd and 23. Prescott taking a shot towards Pickens on the sideline.
Flag, referee? What are you? Thank you. What you looking at? Pass interference, defense, number 27. Thank you. Thank you.
Pickens does best. Contested catches.
And just got Dallas out of a huge hole with that. And you can see that Mitchell has his hand inside the front of the jersey right there. And Pickens just couldn't get off. Tried to make the catch with one, and Sirianni wants no part of it. But that was a huge play because of the way the Cowboys were backed up.
34-yard penalty. From the 12, Prescott play action. Rolling back to the end zone towards Jalen Tolbert. That's Mitchell all across the defense to make the play. Leon Mitchell, what a rookie year he had last year.
Yeah, Tacky's going for the jugular on that one, but I should have just taken the quick one right here. Sometimes when you get it going and you hit some of those big plays down the field, this is a first down throw. Just take one, take a little gain, completely cover on the back line of the end zone.
First incompletion of the night for Prescott.
Probably the last play.
12, the second down run inside. A good run, Williams powering forward to the inside. First and goal for the Cowboys here at the back end of this first quarter. Power running.
They're gonna go. They're gonna go.
Cowboys get on.
They're gonna go.
Have to run a play. It's like they just play it out. And this first quarter will come to an end. 2 full drives, 2 touchdowns, and it jets into the Eagles' best defensive player. We're all tied at 7. After the opening quarter of the season, time now for our Accenture in-game update. Of course, the big story coming in was the Micah Parsons deal a week ago today. Kenny Clark, you've seen in this game, and 2 ones. Mentioned we were down. So talked to Jerry Jones, talked to Stephen Jones, talked to Micah Parsons' agent. But there's a lot of he said, she said about the TikTok of how this played out. But that's all backwards. Jerry Jones did say to us when Micah and he met back in the spring, the 2 fools in the room. One who offered the deal and one who turned it down. Jerry's words. Great line. But what about the future? What does this whole deal mean in your mind?
Well, if Jerry had signed Micah Parsons, he would have had 50% of his cap covered with 3 players. And that's a dangerous place to be honest with you. And as the number kept going up, they started thinking about what that might mean. And I think Jerry just likes the action, to be honest with you. You know, now he has money to spend on new contracts. We've already seen him doing a little bit of that. And more than anything else, he has 4 players now in the first round of the next 2 drafts, and they're supposed to be very good drafts that he gets to play with. So now Jerry gets to play Wheeler Dealer.
It talks about rationalizing missing Micah. Is it going to impact them too much? Only time will tell for the Packers and the Cowboys. Right now, the Cowboys are at the 1 trying to take the go-ahead touchdown on the opening play of the second quarter. Back to that right after this.
In life and in business, The goalposts often move. But at Accenture, we say game on. Because whatever goal you're heading for, together we'll get there.
You got the game.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus. NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in reach.
Tonight's kickoff sites are provided by Nationwide. Right across the parking lot, Citizens Bank Park. Over the Fighting Bills. Got another win today. Best team in baseball, Milwaukee, 2-0. They're 6 games up in the NL East, but they are also extending their congratulations to their neighbors, the champion Eagles. Here in the sports complex in South Philly, second quarter begins with the Cowboys knocking on the door. First and goal from the 1. Javonte Williams, the running back.
Big foot Williams up and God.
And Prescott gets to Williams.
That's his second. He's nice. He's nice. Javonte's nice.
Drives to Javonte Williams.
Javonte's nice.
1-yard touchdown runs, and Dallas leads 13-7.
Mike, I think we have to talk about something here, and the Dallas Cowboys certainly running the football and doing well. But remember how many players now the Philadelphia Eagles are missing on this defense. Josh Sweat, who led them in sacks. Milton Williams, who signed a $104 million contract with New England. N'Kobe Dean still out. They get Jahan Campbell, Darius Slade, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Brandon Graham. That's a lot of people on the defense, and it's showing up right now for that kid.
Yeah, take Carter out of there to start tonight, too. That's a lot of guys who played a lot of great snaps with them. Off for the extra point, 14-7. Cowboys on top.
My name is Ned Sampson. I'm so happy to be finally here as new editor-in-chief. Remember the 5 W's. Is that a game? It's who, what, when, where, why. So not a game. Future of journalism, meet present of journalism.
You do not need to be intimidated by us. No question is too stupid.
Do you think an over-reliance on anonymous sources damages public trust?
Who wants to take this one? I feel like I'm monopolizing the conversation.
Now that I'm a mom, things are, well, different. I have twice as many outfits to plan. My overpacking has reached new levels. Verizon's different too. They let everyone in my family choose whatever plan they want. I save money and can keep the same low price for 3 years. Love that plan.
First down.
That's
all the Cowboys been getting today.
Found it.
To find your way, sometimes you have to name it yourself. Forge your own path through grit and determination.
All right. 14-7. I'm watching my Eagles get cooked. My Eagles.
2026 CRV Trail Sport.
I said my Eagles. I'm watching the Eagles defense get torched.
On tour
It's a good
after
game.
weeks of salads,
Cowboys defense could do that.
salads. I love steak. So
Did we
when I
not
come
just
to
come from
Dallas,
a
Nick and Sam
2-minute commercial break?
100%. It
Am I
has such a good
tripping?
ribeye. The mac and cheese.
Nope.
So good. Ooh, Lord have mercy. But you have to get a reservation with the Sapphire Reserve card. The tables, they go quick because the steak, the ribeye, it's not quite as good as my dad's steak. Close. And that's pretty dang good, if you ask me.
NBC's NFL Kickoff Special brought to you by Hyundai. Welcome to more in the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. And by the Farmer's Dog, real food, made fresh, delivered. The Eagles delivered, and so did their fans. We parade on Valentine's Day to celebrate the title. Jeffrey Lurie, the terrific owner of the Eagles, and Howie Roseman, quarter-century in this organization. A terrific job he has done with personnel and Nick Sirianni, another higher for this team that has worked out. The kickoff does not work out for Aubrey. Second touchback. This time Philly will get it at the 35-yard line with a rule adjustment from last year when it came out to the 30.
And I get the feeling that Aubrey's just missed those two kicks, don't you? It looked like he was trying to bounce them into the field of play in the corner, and he just was too much adrenaline on both of them.
And a lot of the kickers around the league have talked about kicking a dirty kick, dirty ball. The special teams guys are talking about when you can get rolling on the field inside the landing area and slow down the return man.
Pretty sure I drafted Javante, or at least started him in one of the fantasy leagues. Stop him, please.
Across the 40 to the 41-yard line. It's opening Izua there for Dallas.
I'll tell you, how many games last year did we do, Mike, with Saquon Barkley? And I mean, it felt like he was running for 70 yards every other play. It was remarkable, the performance that he had in LA, first of all, right? And then the one back here in the playoff game in the snow and just dominated. Really probably would have held the NFL record had he been able to play in that last game. There's Trayvon Diggs in the game now for the Dallas Cowboys.
Move back, Trayvon.
Issues, no action in the preseason, but in the lineup here, only one snap on an opening drive out on the field now. Underneath Devontae Smith.
Wyatt Smith being guarded by a backer. That
Philadelphia first down.
And let's talk a little bit about the secondary for the Dallas Cowboys. Diggs coming off the knee injuries. And of course, he was just remarkable back in 21 when he had those 11 interceptions. Ron Bland had the stress fracture in his foot last year. They got Kyer Elam, a former first-round pick out of Florida, but he basically was a fail in Buffalo, and now he's the starting corner out here against the Eagles on opening night.
He's opposite A.J. Brown right now. 46.
Yes. How? It doesn't make sense what this nigga is able to do. It should not be legal on that field, bro.
Well, Ozo Diggy did his job there. He was 5 yards into the backfield to be able to make that play and just wall it off. And the fact that Saquon somehow escaped that.
13,
really,
bro.
Blame's going to go on Dante Fowler for that. He had to clean that up. Keep that containment on the
Same thing
outside.
as hedging the screen in basketball, isn't it? What he just did.
Cowboy 49. Hurts.
Someone's always open too. Every time I watch this team, someone's always open. It don't make sense. And it's always someone just sitting in the soft spot. Is that really taking it better on both sides?
Who will be a part of this Philly offense this season?
All right, they're not close enough to it. It could be sneak, but it's second down. Second and 3.
It's like they just jab,
Second and
jab,
3.
jab, hit you in the belly a couple times, jab, jab. And then all of a sudden you start creeping in and trying to make plays and stop Saquon. And then one of these two wide receivers, Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, they get the one-on-one they want. It's
It's so
usually
soft.
not go well.
And 33.
Third and 3. Hurts.
Again, someone's always open. I don't get it. It's annoying. Someone always over the middle or in the flat. Someone is open for Jalen Hurts to just dump it off to.
Kevin Patullo's
I
been
don't understand.
with Nick Sirianni for a while, Chris. Now he's the man with the voice Jalen Hurts headset.
Kellen Moore was here last year and, of course, did such a great job. But it really
I ain't
was
gonna lie,
those
Nick
three
Sirianni is gonna have
that really
his coaching
created
tree
the
gonna be
offense.
nice. So every offensive coordinator he has besides Brian Johnson will only become
And now it's those two.
the head coach.
For the first time, at least with the Eagles, Patullo is the one calling the plays.
Moore off to be the head coach with the Saints. Number 39, Hurts.
Holding. Again, someone in the flats. Just open.
Kylie Branson's a new tight end in Philly. He was with the Colts before. It's time he's a free agent with Philly here this year.
Does it look like Jalen Hurts is even more calm than he was in the past couple of years, which is hard to do?
Always calm.
Yes,
Always.
But I mean, here's a guy that really seeks out advice from championship type people. You know, Peyton Manning certainly topped the list for him for a long time. Derek Jeter, Tom Brady, guys that have won championships, and now he's only interested in winning again. And he made that very clear.
Add Michael Jordan to that list as well. Jordan Brave guys. 2nd and 9. Hurts.
Holding. What are they looking at? They're getting away with so much holding, bro. It's not even funny. Like, what are y'all? How can everyone see it but the people we hired to call the game? Look at this. This is he intentionally held him.
The problem with man coverage, you got your back turned to the quarterback, and the minute you turn your back on this quarterback, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
I don't know, bro.
41, the Cowboys rookie.
That's holding, bro. That's holding. Let's be fair.
He was the one the coaching staff thought was being held. 1st and 10. Barkley. 4. The 35-yard line for Marshawn Nealand. Under that edge rotation, the guys were trying to fill the Micah Parsons void. Nealand made the stop.
I'm not sure how Saquon Barkley held on to that ball. You saw a great hustle out of Marshawn Nealand. You'll see it every time he plays football. Watch the tail end of the play. 94 is going to come right back here and get his hand right on the ball. That is a fumble almost 90% of the time, and somehow the strength of Saquon Barkley held on.
He's got plenty of strength. That's nuts to watch. He's looking at stuff. Inside run will Shipley. Barkley a break and runs for a yard.
Someone like Dallas Goddard just better be wide open in the middle, bro.
This is new and fresh. It's not the old stuff. 585 off the rack. You got it, bro?
Just one time, I'd like to do anything with the bark other than die. I would prefer not to die, but anything else.
Let's say the first place your eyes go to that bar. Oh my gosh, man. When all those strong guys watch the show themselves, to wow. 3rd and 5 for Philadelphia.
Get there.
Escapes. Runs.
I'm so tired of this. This nigga just perfect. This nigga's just perfect. I can't stand it. Oh gosh.
Like that. And they did. They had him covered. They got him all contained in there. Watch this. Little loop, little cross. They got it, and somehow he's still weaving through there.
This nigga's just
was like that when he tried to rush forward against him. He could just always find a way through the creases. They're
just so perfect. It's annoying. I wouldn't care if he was on any other team, bro. He's on the team I dislike the least. The most perfect nigga in the league is on the team I like the least. How does that figure, bro? That don't make sense.
Scored on the first 3 drives. 2 for Dallas. Philadelphia's trying to make it 2 for them. Halfway through the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, and converting 3rd downs. That was a 3rd and 5 when he made that run right there. When Jalen made the run. And that's out of tush push range.
They don't get to 4th down unless it's in tush push range. I also want to say that. They do not get to 4th down unless it's tush push range. That's the only time you see them get 4th down when it's a tush push. It's 4th and 1. All right, let's stop them. It's 2nd. They got 3 plays. Yes, good day. Good day. Don't fry me, bro. I'm about tired of him.
All right, no Micah Parsons, and you're starting to feel the pain right now. You really are. Donovan Ezraku, a non-factor, got knocked to his knees, left this entire side wide open, and Jalen Hurts is killing. I mean, he has simply been a one-man show out here tonight. Been doing it with his arm, doing it with his legs, and there's a ring on his finger for that very reason.
Jake Elliott. I'll leave it at 14. 6 for 6 throwing. 5 rushes for 43 yards. 2 touchdowns. Jalen Hurts has 2. Javonte Williams has 2. We're tied at 14.
This is the time when the best show what they're made of. So let's show the studio how it's done.
You got this. Consequences to my TV invention. Lives lost.
All work go well together. Real Brady Bunch vibe.
BBC's One Chicago, new October 2nd on Peacock. At BetMGM, everyone gets a welcome offer. So whether you're courtside trying to hit the over, or up here trying to hit the under, or hit that plan with your crew. Oh yeah, the defense. Oh way up here with the same game parlay.
This commercial is still going on, bro.
BetMGM's got your back.
This commercial been going on. That commercial been airing for years.
Really? Get up to a $1,500 new customer offer and bonus bets when you sign up now. BetMGM. Download and bet today.
Let's talk about innovation.
I'll take it from here. The wheel, the internet, and now new Fireball Blazing Apple. Who did it? New Fireball Blazing Apple, mankind's greatest innovation.
To find your way, sometimes you have to pave it yourself. Forge your own path through grit and determination. Introducing the latest addition to the Honda Trail Sport lineup, the 2026 CR-V Trail Sport Hybrid, the most capable CR-V we've ever dreamed of.
Attrition on the defensive side of the ball for Philadelphia includes Brandon Graham. Played the most years for the Eagles. He was part of that defense last year. It was first in the league in points, but he's one of the 10 players lost from the Super Bowl team. It's supposed by a champion on the defensive side of the ball, and now this is a very young group. Average age is under 25. So Philly has the youngest defense in the NFL. Of course, they miss the leadership of a guy like Graham, 206 games in 15 seasons, but man, some young guys trying to figure out. Turpin, a return, brought down 32.
All right, dollars.
And then on top of all the guys not coming into the season, Chris, there's this with Jalen Carter spinning on Dak Prescott while an Eagles player was injured and Carter was ejected.
Jalen Carter is one of my favorite players. I think you know that. That was one of the most ridiculous things. You just might as well have spit in the face of your entire football team, head coach, and everybody involved in the organization. If they lose this game tonight, it was because Jalen Carter did that before he even played one snap in this game.
31, Prescott out. Ferguson for a couple to the 33-yard line. Jackson and Blankenship are there.
They really need Jake Ferguson, the Cowboys, to get back to the form that he had 2 years ago. He was a Pro Bowler, had a great year, had a few injuries he had to deal with, as did Dak Prescott. But if they can get Jake Ferguson and Devontae Turpin working with Pickens, and of course CeeDee Lamb on the outside, they've got something.
Prescott just one incompletion on the night, keeps it that way. There's Turpin down the sideline. The punt toward Dorian Jackson's chest to create space. Into Philly territory for a first down.
Great job by Dak. He saw the slot blitz, so he knew that was going to be man coverage against one of the toughest guys to cover one-on-one. Devontae Turpin, get him the football and take a chance. Often that turns into something really big. Nice job playing quarterback there for Dak Prescott.
Keep going at Adoree Jackson, the corner here for Philly. Whistle here from the sideline in Dallas. Take a time out. Cowboy ball at midfield, 1st and 10. 5:26 left in this first half for Gino.
Kyle, another clutch hit. Were you looking for that curveball?
Honestly, yeah. But I've seen nastier.
When? When I saw my rates for car insurance go up this year.
How'd you do with that curveball?
Easy. Cure Auto Insurance.
Sounds too good to be true.
Trust me, with savings over 30%, they're the cure.
Cure Auto Insurance. Drive well.
Sorry I'm late, Grandpa.
With TD Early Pay, you get your paycheck automatically deposited up to 2 business days early for free. Because it's only human to want to help him get in the ring. Getting your paycheck early. That's how TD makes payday unexpectedly human.
Play the new Jurassic Park scratch-off from the Pennsylvania Lottery for the chance to win up to $500,000 instantly. A trip to Hawaii for your chance of up to $1 million. Hurry before this game is gone.
Summer's here, and it's time to bring the heat in a new Honda. Head out for an unforgettable adventure, or take a sporty sedan for a spin, all while driving with confidence.
I'm not tired of Hurts, bro. This nigga don't make mistakes. He does not make mistakes. Just when you think everybody covered, this jolly ass nigga just take it off. I don't get it. And then there's always someone open in the soft spot on like 3rd and 5 that do not get to 4th down unless it's push range. And Hurts just let a bunch of niggas just push him, and it pisses me off. Yeah, y'all just perfect, and I can't stand it. Y'all gotta be dealt with. Y'all gotta be dealt with.
Unfortunately, our flight has been delayed another hour.
NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in reach.
From the crew that brought you The Office comes a new comedy of underdogs with major issues. The Paper. We stream it after the game only on Peacock. You grab some ice cream from Fountain as well. Got a chance to check out the early episodes of The Paper. It's terrific. If you love The Office, you will love The Paper. Binge it on Peacock. We'll do it tonight after the game.
6-1 defense here, Mike.
On first down, Prescott, they run into it. Gets to the outside Sanders, but he can't get there. As Nolan Smith comes across a late flag.
Taunting.
We're talking about sportsmanship and unfortunately conduct in terms of taunting after plays. We're trying to clean it up this year.
Taunting. Defense number 3.
Defense number 3.
15-yard penalty. They not disciplined. Nick Sirianni don't got this team disciplined. That's a problem. That's 33 yards already in this first half.
They're going to be watching for this year.
The old point of emphasis, and I don't think that Sanders ever even saw it. He sort of just stood up and walked over that way and flexed a tiny bit, and that was enough. That is going to be enforced in a way that we haven't seen in the past this season.
From the 35 on first down, Prescott deep drop. Hubbard gets away for the moment.
He's nice.
Dak was looking to throw. He's going to run.
He's nice.
3 yards out of it as the slide began at the 32.
I know Jair yelling. I know Jair's in his room yelling right now.
This is terrific by Dak Prescott. This is going to end up in one of those second down and 20 kind of situations, and he scrambles out, and yes, he only gets 3 or 4 yards, but it really meant about 10, 12 yards to his offense. And so far, Dak and that tied up hamstring that Melissa was talking about, whatever they did, they fixed it.
He could not have done that a season ago. It was before the injury as well, so it's still healing inside. The handoff goes, it was Turpin to the 27-yard line. So a lot of Turpin here being used by Dallas in this opening half.
And they're doing a lot with formations and motions here, Mike, because that time CeeDee Lamb was in motion.
If Dallas scores before the half and the Eagles up, maybe the first one. If Dallas scores before the half and the Eagles do not, and the Dallas go in the half up 7, they keep control of their own destiny, meaning they can score for the rest of the game no matter what the defense do and still wins. But if the Eagles go on halftime tied, they come out with the ball, and despite Dallas being perfect in the first half, the destiny is now in the Eagles' hands, which is why I like to keep the ball every game. Because no matter how the first half goes, starting the second half with the ball is so important.
Tyler Booker, all those young guys playing in there. Now they go to the hurry up. Although, really, you would like to burn a little clock here. They haven't been able to stop Philadelphia. I don't know how fast I want to go. I'm not going fast. This is a smart move. Get up there, lock them in, don't let them substitute. And then here we go. Still milking that clock.
Here we go. The throw inside the line.
Did he catch it?
Incomplete. On the far side, the side, hit the ground first. And it will be second down. So Brian Schottenheimer is the offensive coordinator. Last year, Mike McCarthy was the head coach. As you get a look at that ball clearly hitting the ground. Is the offense different what you've seen in this first half?
It is. And they've been separating their two-star receivers, but we've seen a lot of tight formations, and we've seen a lot of quick motions to try and force the defenses to make adjustments. Remember, this is a very young Eagles defense now. They substituted in a lot of guys that they lost in free agency. It's shown.
10, Prescott throws off the line and incomplete. Almost a gift to switch interception from Byron Young.
I was like, so team. I was about to get teased.
Play tonight for Corey Jackson. A little bit of a late, poorly timed throw. CD. Oh, it was almost picked off by Young on the outside. Ball was late getting there, and Corey Jackson made his first big play of the night.
But the Eagles cannot get the ball back only down 3 with getting the ball back in the second half. It's just so unconventional if they do.
Scott looking left, going Pickens, end zone. Pickens is just
Uncatchable.
He and Mitchell were involved again.
It's an uncatchable ball.
No flag, fourth down, field goal attempt up.
Definitely got a little interesting right about there. I think they were sort of pushing almost equally, and the officials probably saw the same thing. So no call.
First time for either team that a third down was not converted in this
He
one.
kicked 47 field goals in a season. Did they not score any touchdowns at all?
From 41 yards. Brandon Aubrey knocks it through, and the Cowboys back on top.
The defense has to get a stop here because the Eagles will go up 28-17 if they keep going at the pace they are. And I can't, for one, have that.
Hi everyone, I am your new editor-in-chief. How many of you have written for a paper before? That's cool. You tweeted? Really good. That's terrific.
I hope it's not too disruptive to have me sort of shake everything up.
No, don't be so self-navigated.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan, you use AI a lot.
Gemini, show me the concealer.
The long, thin tube in the middle.
But hey, it's the new Google Pixel 10 Pro, plus Google AI Pro for 6 months.
Boyfriend of the year.
It's game time with BetMGM's longest home run of the day bet. If your player hits the longest blast, you win. And track your bets live or combine them into the same game parlay for an even bigger payout. New customers get a welcome offer up to $1,500 paid in bonus bets if you don't win. BetMGM, the sportsbook where we know how to treat you right.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, you get every game every Sunday, all in one place. And that's a lot of NFL. NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. New users pay less.
So, you know how we've been digging into our family history?
Yeah, basically found something that none of us really knew about.
I can explain. I was young.
What?
It was a misunderstanding.
No, our whole family can join Navy Federal Credit Union because Grandpa's a Marine veteran.
We'll get exclusive benefits, like award-winning member service. Grandma.
Well done, kids.
All veterans and their families can join. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Imagination in flight begins with a sheet of paper. a couple folds, and a simple throw. But for some, the exhilaration and wonder behind flight never fades. At GE Aerospace, we turn what ifs into what's next. Because when the right idea catches the wind, there's no limit to how far the next generation will go.
Well, it's not too far away. Milan Cortina, the Winter Olympics from Italy. We'll have it for you in February on NBC and Peacock. The opening ceremony is the Friday before Super Bowl Sunday. A couple of weeks we all look forward to in February. Starts with this game, 5 drives, 5 scores.
Defense. Cowboys defense, I bet.
This time he does and gets a little bit of a bobble on it to the return. Comes shy of the 20-yard line for Shipley with the hit and finally a foul.
Please. They have to go like 87 yards. I'll lie to you. 83 maybe?
All night long. They don't have a pass completed over 8 yards, and yet it has been play after play when they.
But they've been methodical.
Jalen Hurts has simply pulled it down, and you can see the man coverage running around behind. They're doing their best to match up with these receivers, but they have yet to match up with the running skills of Jalen Hurts.
So downfield in the passing game, only 8 yards. Longest reception for Goddard. No target to A.J. Brown yet.
Yo.
Getting it down on the ground. 19 Barkley left. Waiting arms of Sam Williams.
Now we gotta go back to our commercial break because there's 2 minutes on there, but
Yeah, we're seeing the rotation along the defensive line of the Dallas Cowboys. Marshawn Nealon and Sam Williams on early downs, and then Dante Fowler and Ezra Rocky, who is more of the pass rush kind of situation. So they're trying to keep these guys fresh.
I'm trying to find a way to fill in with the missile.
Yeah, they are.
Michael Parsons.
Hello, Green Bay.
6 on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Watching the NFL kickoff. Presented by YouTube TV.
Sometimes you have to aim at this. Introducing the latest edition of the Trail Sport Line. 2026 CRV.
Broke what? All right.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the experience of this trainer,
Good to go.
but getting that trainer.
Megan Trainer. I'm all about that race. That race. No joke. In your arm.
No, smart for that.
Who are you?
I play football.
Was the night before the season of the National Football League, and fans' minds felt restless and full of intrigue. The TV was hung in the living room with care, knowing that tomorrow night football would be there. The Eagles and Cowboys, rivals full of disdain, kicking off the 18-week-long campaign. A big place by Jefferson, the rookie season of Cam, and Garrett still being the only Brown who plays worth a damn. Rodgers in Pittsburgh, calling out the Mike backer, and his old team has a new star now that Mike is a Packer. Drew looks for Chase when he throws the ball, while Tua just tries to stay out of concussion protocol. Baker has weapons on a list so extensive, while the Saints fill an offense that's truly offensive. Checking fantasy lineups, who starts and who sits, and will this finally be the year for Kyle Pitts? As time passed rapid, getting closer to games, fans thought of favorite players and called out their names. Now Daniels, now Chuba, now McBride and Nixon, on Puka, on Dimes, now Warner is blitzing. Bills fans hurl insults that are truly obscene about the Chiefs and the refs and Kelsey's girl.
I didn't.
Oh, they're
a screen, Harbaugh and Carroll, an old beef reignited. Putting belt to ass is what makes Coach Campbell excited. Justin Fields is a Jet, looking for a fresh start. With our stadium neighbors, just want to see Dart. The fans up in Denver found their savior, St. Nick's, while the last name's all that's little about Jacksonville's kicks. Will the Bears be as good as some people say? And will the Pats return to old form? I think they just may. And his age...
Team on hand.
2nd and 6, bro. Stop these ones, please. They haven't got the 4th down. They really got the 3rd. Good D. Good D. Good D. 3rd down, please. Oh my gosh, if Dallas could score before half, that would
we would see no passes
tremendous. But that all starts right here, bro. It's 3rd and 6. Get the off the field, please.
It's a secondary that is coming off of injuries. Just thought we'd see more, but
We
now
on.
is a moment for this
We on.
Dallas defense. They have that 3rd and 6 that they have been begging for.
And Hurts.
No. Stop. Here.
51 on the play.
Well, they are just as happy with Jahan Dotson getting the opportunity against Kyer Elam, and it wasn't that Elam wasn't there, but you've got to be able to make those plays
But they can't.
on the ball, and the Eagles just continue.
Oh. Damn, these niggas don't know how to make a mistake.
On the 26. Hurts. Elam trying to check it down.
These niggas don't.
Jahan Dotson, the receiver they got last year in August in a trade with
It
Washington.
don't make no sense,
51-yard
bro.
catch, the longest
These niggas don't know how to make a mistake. On 3rd down. On 3rd, every time, I also realize every time they go for it, as well as 3rd down, and they take a shot, that joint goes. It goes. What you mean they in the red zone? They not in the red zone. They have the 26.
Double up here. 26.
Make the tackle. Tight tackle attempt. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Just get it over with. Get over with. Get over with. Get over with. Get it over with. Get it over with. Get it over with.
Such a rare combination of a guy that can
Get it over with. Get it over with. Get it over with. Get it over with.
all of a sudden you're playing his
Over
moves.
with. It was like getting a needle, bro. Just do it.
Okay. It's just like the way you said it, I thought you were.
Don't take that long to call up, but they not doing the push. Draw. Yes, it's a draw. Come over. Look at this thing. Wide open. Wide. Wide. Every time. Fuck, it's annoying. Every time you need to get a stop, someone's open. It don't make no sense. They don't mess up. It's not fair. It's not fair. But who Matt Eberflus? I mean, was the Bears defense good? Why? What? Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Get a pick. I smell a pick. I smell a pick. I smell a pick. I smell a pig. Look at this nigga, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Bro. I'm sorry. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. I would give him 50.
He just had momentum going and then took out somebody on the sideline. And that's really what caused the bigger issue.
And they get ball, bro. Oh. Cowboys defense ass. Cowboys defense ass.
Tulo, the offensive coordinator.
Tackle him, please. Tackle. I'm getting pissed off, bro. It's not even funny, bro. It's not even funny, bro. It's not even funny, bro. These niggas is just perfect. And like,
One of the big questions was, without Mekhi Becton playing guard, would we get that same level of play? And that was beautifully done that time by his replacement, Tyler Steen. And the Cowboys knew it. They knew if
they get
Saquon
fucking
Barkley
bro.
started
I can't get a stop for shit. Stop somebody. Fuck. That's defense, bro. Now I'm getting mad at Dallas. Now I'm getting mad at Dallas. Bro. Because it don't make no sense. It don't make sense. This
30 plays, 216 yards, 3 touchdowns. 2 for Jalen Hurts, 1 for the offensive player of the year, Saquon Barkley. Eagles on top for the first time in 25.
We know what America wants. Primo socks, baby. Yo, now, you should see the underwear I'm wearing. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
Who, me?
We're taking prime time to a new level.
I know where you have birthmarks.
No, boy, you get 2 minutes for looking too good.
It's your bag, sir.
What give it away?
Oh, you look like good gecko. I filed a claim for my car with the GoPro. Only took 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, God, there's on the back end more than just savings.
Next time, how about less food ounces?
Fair enough. Oh.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Now that I'm a mom, things are different. Verizon's different too. They let everyone in my family choose different plans. We get what we want and we save money. I want that for me.
Want to get the most out of one sheet? Grab Bounty. Bounty is made to be stronger and more absorbent. So while ordinary brands can't hold up, one sheet of Bounty keeps working even when wet. Get more done with one. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper, America's #1 trusted paper towel.
Safe like repair, safe like replace. Sometimes things fall right into place, but other times they just fall.
No.
What was that? But at least you can get it fixed now and pay later in 4 interest-free payments at SafeLight.com.
Awesome.
And SafeLight can come to you for free, anytime, anywhere, and do everything you need to get back on the road.
All set. Here you go.
Thank you.
Take care.
Get it fixed now and pay later at SafeLight.com. Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Game 1 of the season tomorrow night, Game 2, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs trying to make another Super Bowl run.
And then I gotta watch the Chiefs tomorrow. What type of bro? The NFL don't like me. I gotta watch the Birds, and then I gotta watch the Chiefs next. How that make sense?
Elliott's kick bounces in the landing area. Turner can't get it cleanly. Scoops it. Tries to escape like he did against Washington last year. Doesn't. He's down the
Well, now you can't even do a drive for real.
Continues to play like every
God.
thus far. You don't get a big return from Turpin. You start back up. How does that impact strategy here at the end of the half of Dallas?
I would have absolutely been trying to put points on the board.
I don't know if you can do that now because you're just giving them good field position.
Yard line. That may end up changing, but so far I think the Dallas Cowboys fully understand their only path to winning this game is to score almost every time they get the ball. Their defense cannot stop the Eagles from running the football.
And credit to Jake Elliott, a hard-to-catch kickoff forces the Cowboys to start the back of their own 12. Prescott.
Pass interference. Thank you.
Bennett is in there in the corner spot former Las Vegas Raiders.
Defense number 23.
Spot foul.
They're definitely looking for corners. The Philadelphia Eagles are trying to replace Darius Slay.
Contact with Lamb. Bennett is guilty. Takes the ball to 21.
Deep drop, looking for a deep throw. Go, 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 go. What's the flag now? No way is a hole.
Around the quarterback. Let's see
No way is a hole.
if this is going to push him out.
I think they might have gotten the
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 3.
That's 2 on him, bro.
Second 15-yard penalty on Nolan Smith. The unsportsmanlike conduct. Taunting in the last drive. Terry McCauley, our rules analyst, 3-time Super Bowl referee. Does that fit into the category of forcible contact?
I think so, Mike. He pushes his head back. It's
Yeah, I think so. That's how they always sound. Shout out to them, man. They be mediators for us.
Remember, Brandon Aubrey has the longest leg in the league.
I don't know.
Seen him for the last couple of years.
Cam Little, nice.
Dallas get field goal range with another first down or so. 14 timeouts and 34 seconds. Man rush. Scott Brooks, sideline, is caught by Ferguson.
Time.
45-yard line. 27 seconds to go. Back in 30 seconds after this from AWS. See how AWS AI levels up the game. Dallas down to one timeout, 27 seconds left, and second down coming up.
Say, Mike, I think I might try to work inside a little bit on Jihad Campbell, the rookie linebacker. He is super talented, but when you get in these kinds of situations, you like to go after some youth.
Scott looks like comes down to Jalen Tolbert. It's out of bounds. It's virtually no gain. And brings up third down.
Bro, they're not letting anything over the top. They're not letting anything over the top. Can y'all get a third down conversion like the Eagles apparently do every time?
That would mean getting to the 42-yard line, just a dozen yards away. There is a little bit of breeze into
Where they at?
the direction Aubrey would
I can tell you how long it is.
right now.
46, 47, 68, 68. Where they at? They're at the 46, 56. This is a 72-yard kick, bro. They need more. Time.
At the 45, he's got it. Clock still running. They want to save it for the field goal. Got to get it snapped quickly.
Time.
Second down. It's finally stopped. John Iver said he was trying to get a timeout. He's talking to the official on his side now. We'll get a conversation if time will be put back on the clock.
Third final charge, timeout.
How much time? How much time?
30 seconds. Game clock operator.
13?
15 seconds.
15. That's big.
Okay, so he's trying to get the timeout. The official's trying to get the ball spotted. He's got the time, but now Chris, you're out of timeouts.
He's up the game though.
You got to put some thought into it, and so the Eagles have put some thought into it as well. So they're going to protect the boundaries and not give you anything cheap.
That's 15 seconds is more than enough time. Something quick over the middle and go down. Because this is where they at. They're at the 45. That makes this a 63-yard kick. He can make it. He can make it. I don't know if they, but you don't want to do that, bro. Sound him over the middle and get on the ball quick.
After that first touchdown, he high-fived the entire offense and said to the guys, let's sustain this. After the second touchdown, so fired up, went down the bench, slapping all the guys on their shoulders and said, come right back. And then before this drive, hey, be ready to score some more points. He has been so animated and so energetic on the sideline.
32, 10th year in the league. He's on the season.
I mean, this is my 10th season as a fan. He was a rookie. It was my first year. It's kind of crazy.
They're not giving a quick out here.
Timeout to Dallas. Prescott right inside. It's covered.
Go. Come on. Give it to the ref. Move.
He does. And they get the snap off.
And he was offside.
Seconds left. And we'll get a chance to try a field goal up inside.
Was this 54 yards?
55 yards.
54.
Beautifully handled that time.
I said that right over the middle.
Obviously, we've seen that before.
And Spike is perfect.
So well for them. But they had that well orchestrated, well coached.
Come on, Brandon. This is big, bro. Because even if they score a touchdown, they have it stays in one possession. Timeout. Snap it. Get a practice kick.
53 yards. So, in the past, they've had these K-balls, the footballs that were just for kickers, and the kickers would only get to work those balls in out of the box for about 45 minutes before the game. Now, each team, like you do with the balls they use on offense, can work in these kicking balls during the year. So the feeling amongst kickers and special teams folks around the league, we may see longer field goals made. It's not a problem with this guy.
No.
He can kick anything about 60 yards, but it's something to keep in mind this year with that slight adjustment.
I didn't even hear the adjustment. I heard something with a different football, maybe. Get in there.
He's just so smooth.
That's a great
offensive
job.
In the half, 7 scores. Dallas 2 field goals and Chris backed up. They're very well done to get 3 points out of that.
Stop on 1 third down, the only non-touchdown.
Well, listen.
Ryan, 4 drives, 4 scores. What's working for you guys?
We're getting completion. We're running the ball well. Our guys are playing hard. It's a hell of a football game right now, and we feel good right now.
And defensively, how do you contain the Eagles' rushing attack, especially Jalen Hurts?
Yeah, we got to tackle better, number one, and our rush lane just was not good enough. We got to get that cleaned up.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
I don't know. I think they come out of the drive with a defensive stop. LeBron will play Madden for the 15 minutes until the game come back. Get back in the game. There we go. I'm not going to stream now. I'm going to keep going. All right. I'm so ATL. I was going to tell Alexa to play some real quick. Copyright. That's loud. Copyright. Stop it. Nope, not getting me.
The old point of emphasis.
All right, let's go. Okay. Let's play Madden for a little. Oh, I could turn it up now. Let's play Madden for a little bit.
It's a Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Evans now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to his good Michigan touchdown. Gets at the 25-yard line. Drop out the Colts for their first offensive possession. Taking them out to a 6th-round pick in 2025 after spending the year. Notre Dame and several at Duke. It's Riley Leonard.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with the new season right with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie, but he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How many starts this campaign now? When you start, you have a massive impact on how things play out.
Giving 5 on that carry. Bring up 2nd and 5. This is Giddens. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you have ready, though, you recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They can play action on first. Flushed out the pocket.
Kept running after I threw it.
First time this game, they've looked to it.
First time this game I threw the ball. What you mean?
Breaks the tackle, still no way. Game's taken down. Some quality yardage on that play. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. But we hope it's nothing major. But we see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season.
Bro, I still got the Cowboys winning.
To throw it on first down. Cowboys back.
Good start.
With that down the distance, this group is pretty confident in the screen of getting enough yards for the person who did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
I could have got more.
One thing we learned taking the transition from college to the NFL, it's going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just testing it into the minimal game, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Oh, he's gone. Got it.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. Will Lutz now off for the extra points. The Green Actors splits the upright. And the Colts take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1.
Here we go. It's a great start offensively. Let's do the same defensively. I don't know the defense. They just 3 plays, they got to the 10.
First and goal, here's Chevrolet. There's some defensive initiative in that goal block. They take it down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
All right, that's 2 plays in a row. I don't see for everyone on the field. What's that about? Okay.
Now the shotgun, it's Ward. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Better defense. Better defense.
To throw here on first down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for Indianapolis first down.
You know, way back in the day, we had a slip and slide practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice game on the play. And now that defense get another chance to take a shot.
To go a yard there. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. With a better result than that last one. It's 2nd and 8. These guys, man, that's Alec Pierce.
Accuracy is what I need out of this quarterback from my second year. Riley Leonard gave the job to him. Accuracy is what I need, bro.
He's dropping back to throw. He's got it. They're able to drop it. And big play drop. Second down.
See if we can snap. See if we can snap it.
Trying again, following the set. Gets it to him on the screen. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's not a bad play.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. More for Nissan
3rd
City
and 10.
after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The color sound of football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. And it out right. And they get it right on the ground. It's a 13-yard play, and that's it for the first.
That's good.
Looking for that running lane, that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
It's the initial tackle. Stop straight for no gain on that first down play. What can do it on the last run? It's 2nd and 10. Back to the well again. They scraped together a few yards, but not much. They're down.
When you don't get great success on first down, kid, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. Play, well, does the same here. Now he's much more manageable.
The defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Job, Lutz. I want a better season for Lutz, too. Good job, defense. That's much better. Him and Bree starting in field position.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. They make the tackle at the 38. New set of downs on some. Here's 1st and 10. They're going play action.
That's,
15 on the play. It'll be 1st down, Colts.
It sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Sanders running dead ahead. And he doesn't get this one very far. 18. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Looking for a throw here. He brings it in. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Let's go.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning.
She said he got touchdown at a bad spot.
With it, 1st and 10. Get out here to Sanders. So much for finishing things on the ground. He'll be stopped down the line. They're going to have to regroup him off the 2nd goal. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. The throw is caught. And this one doesn't go far.
Textbook, it's right. He's hit him in the short field and deliver it. Once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low ceiling play.
He has the Indian first touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. Going after try his goodbye lots. And the Colts make it a 10-4 ball game.
Just running for sure.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. They get to across the 30 before going out.
Just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rodarius Sneed with the INT.
Can somebody tackle him? It was good protection.
This opening half. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here.
After this drive, we're going back to the game.
play fake. He'll throw. Getting up to his left. He's keeping it. He'll get it only the 3-yard line before we go to the
Not bad, not bad.
I'm mad that thing. There is a true clock right there. Told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to him. He was able to make something out of nothing. At least moving forward.
Yes, stop. Yeah, get that.
just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third and a lone yard coming up. And they keep this one to go. And they'll get it for the Forces. They touch him down.
I feel like the game ought to be back on, bro. Yeah.
Get the snap and make the marker for the other 10. Drive like man, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
Escape tap to the left. Going deep down left side. The pressure really got to him. It's still good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So to the incompletion, here comes the second down ball. And again, it's Sanders. Ran to a wall that time. Couple of guys able to get right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ah, he dropped it. All right. That's what we came here. No way, I missed anything, right? Right. Full time in the middle of the drive.
No sacks. Yeah. No sacks.
7-5.
Hurts has been able to buy time.
It'll stop.
This was game of 5. Second and 5 Hurts.
Someone always open. Someone's always open, man.
Goddard's on his 6th ball of the night.
Like, watch Jalen Hurts in the pocket here. Now, eventually going to get some pressure right here. But watch him just stand there. He is just so confident in what he's doing, and maybe more so what his offensive line is doing for him. And he's not looking to run. He's only doing it when he has to.
39 out quick. DeMonte Smith's got it. Short gain of a couple. That is Kyrie Eagles for Bill's first-round pick.
Like, you can't just let them score touchdowns or in general every possession of the game. At some point, you're probably got to kick in. You got to shut them down.
And he's done a good
I don't
job getting the
understand.
ball out here quickly, too. Obviously, scrambling. But he's such a complete quarterback. And I hit on it a little bit in the first half. But to me,
Get a pick. Get a pick. Flip the momentum. Flip the momentum, bro. Your offense is doing so good. Reward that.
The season ago.
Number 42, Barkley to the left. It's strong out. Barkley's got a first down. Not tackle him like that. Saquon past midfield into Dallas territory at the 47-yard line. Gain of 11.
Sometimes you end up hitting Saquon Barkley at the end of a run, and you just assume he's on the ground, and he's not. I don't know exactly who it was came up, made this hit. Boom, right there. And it was Hooker, and you just think that he's going to be on the ground because I hit him that hard, and he's not.
Barkley gets a break. A.J. Dillon, the former Packer, is in the backfield. Will Shipley was not in on that last kickoff return, so it's the first carry.
We're not letting a 300-pound, 30-year-old man do that.
And is right at the mark. Close to a first down at the 36-yard line. Missed all of 2024 with a neck injury. Started his career with 4 good years in Green Bay.
Yeah, and you get Saquon out of the lineup, and you go, that's good. Get that big guy out of there.
Defense is
Swiss cheese. Another 250-pound running
Your
back
defense
that
is
has thighs even
horrible. Oh
bigger
my
than Saquon
gosh.
Barkley. I mean,
This is
it's nuts when
genuinely
they
sick
stand
to
side by
watch.
side in practice the other day. We look like 2 guards standing next to each other.
Second and
Swiss
short.
cheese.
We have been pushless thus far here tonight. Dillon
He's short. He's short.
Markup. We're going to move the chains past the 36-yard line for a Philly first down, and an Eagle slow to get up is the important guy for them in Landon Dickerson. Dickerson was a question mark with a right knee injury in camp. Took part in practice most of the week, but the day he missed was because of a back injury.
Yeah, he had meniscus surgery on August 10th. So, like 2 weeks later, he was back in the huddle and practicing. But you can tell he is in pain right now.
That's the 36. It's not a hit with Dillon. That time they stop him. It's the safety. Donovan Wilson crashes down. Chris, we haven't had a chance to mention on the Dallas front as Barkley comes back in. Mozzie Smith, their first-round pick from 2023, inactive, a healthy scratch here tonight for Dallas.
Yeah, and if you're inactive with what they've got at defensive tackle, that's as close to being cut as you can be, right? I mean, they've got Solomon Thomas and a rookie and Jay Toia, but it's quite the statement about your former number one pick.
I'm trying to see what these Cowboys fans saying in their chats, in their comments. Holding. They got him? They got him. All right, third down, bro. Don't get happy. Get off the field.
On the sack of Hurts back to the 44-yard line.
Marshawn Nealon is going to be the one that gets there first, and then you're going to see Clark come in and clean it up. And this Nealon has just been pushing and fighting, and every time I studied him for quite some time during the offseason, because we had a lot of time, and got a chance to watch him. And what just impressed you about him was just the pure effort. But for Kenny Clark to already be on the marker, they desperately
Third and 18.
Now they cannot give this one up on third, whatever it is.
The third 18, pressure from the edge. Hurts gets rid of it in time.
Barely. 58-yard attempt. They gonna kick it?
Hurts, who took a shot on the edge pressure. From here, field goal will be 58 yards. It has a little bit of wind with it, and they're going to try it. Jake Elliott.
Yeah, and it's very rare that you see Jordan Mailata get beat, and that's a good sign for the Cowboys. Dante Fowler, who had 10 sacks a season ago for Washington, and this is a big kick right here.
58 yards. If he missed this, they're going to get the ball back at the 40 set, their own 47.
Last year was terrible from 50 plus. He made one in warm-ups from 62 in this direction. This is 58 and plenty long enough and good.
Just try hard, bro. Perfect.
Michael Clay told me this week that Jake Elliott's got his swagger back. Looks like the Jake Elliott we've come to know. He does on that one. Good from 58. And the Philly lead is now 4.
That's good, though. Hold him to a field goal is
We
good.
sell products made out of paper, toilet tissue, and local newspapers. That is in order of quality.
My name is Ned Sampson. I am your new editor-in-chief.
Have you read this paper?
Uh-huh. It sucks. But we are going to make it better. I hope it's not too disruptive to have me shake everything up.
Don't be so self-navigating.
God, not again. No, I'm not really one for the spotlight, but there is some gravy to be had. You know, I always seem to get primo parking. But you don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico. Every customer gets tip-top service with 24/7 fast, friendly claim support.
I never do this, but could I get a picture?
Yeah, it's not like you run into animal celebrities every day.
Stop. It's Dr. Bob! Stop!
I stand corrected.
I literally never do this.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico. What drives us to live for this game? We're here for one simple reason. We love football. Toyota, let's go places.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, you get every game every Sunday, all in one place. And that's a lot of NFL. NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, new users for less.
Now that I'm a mom, things are different. Verizon's different too. They let everyone in my family choose different plans. We get what we want and we save money. I want that for me.
And we're back live, where this team is facing their toughest opponent yet. And they game plan for this one. They go with USPS Ground Advantage Service. He is locked in. What a handoff! He loves to see that great team.
made by Jerry.
NBC's NFL Kickoff Special is brought to you by Toyota, the official automotive partner of the NFL. Let's go play. And by Lowe's. Lowe's knows Sunday hits different when you earned it. The Eagles earned that one. That beautiful Super Bowl ring. Super Bowl 59. Slightly different from the Super Bowl 1 ring won by the Green Bay Packers. The Eagles wings popped out on the ring. It's a very cool looking piece of jewelry. They're all in 5-6 table range, you can see, from 5 or 6 tables away. Kick off to be returned. Jalen Tolbert from the 10. Got away from one tackle. Has to come to the right side, but it's chased down the 29-yard line by John Menchie. Special teams play.
All right, let's take a look at our 4K Sky Cam, brought to you by Walmart Plus. Good chance to look inside at some of these offensive linemen. Tyler Booker was the 12th overall pick out of Alabama. Both these teams have new right guards playing for them this season. And so far, Booker's been hanging in there. You know, he's kind of a mauler. He's still learning, especially with some of the passes.
All right, Dallas, we need a touchdown right here. We need a touchdown right here.
For the most part tonight, and really all the Cowboys on offense and all the Eagles on offense have been doing a good job all night long.
I'll say, every drive is lit to points here tonight. Good first down blocking, clear space for Javonte Williams out to the 35-yard line. Williams now 10 carries, 44 yards in his Dallas debut.
Yeah, one of the things the Cowboys have flashed a little bit tonight is some of this motion. Watch the tight end come back and then trap back here. So he's going across the face of the quarterback and then coming back and just running that inside zone back away from it. So just a little different look, and it's paid off for this Cowboys running back.
For Williams. A couple of yards there. Injury update to the early. Corey Jackson, the corner, was evaluated for a concussion. Was on the field at the end of that first half. Cleared. Was out there for the opening play of this drive. And is now back on the sideline. Still with his helmet, though.
And they're definitely trying to figure things out at that other quarterback position. Keely Ringo was in the battle. Ja'Cory Bennett was in there. I don't know that they've ever really firmly settled on who the long-term answer is going to be.
With Jalen Carter ejected before the first snap of the game. 3rd and 1. Dallas will pitch it to the edge with Williams. Gets there, a couple tough yards. Sam Vaughn, among others, crashing down on him. Jalen Hunt off the end. With first down for the Cowboys.
We're playing some NFC East football right now. That was awesome. You knew the big collision was coming at the end of that one. And Javonte Williams just lowered his head and plowed through it for the first down. That was terrific.
Dallas is on 33 plays here tonight. 16 rushes, Chris. 17 pass attempts.
Methodical.
Scott, quick look down the seam, and he's broken up.
That's a good deal.
Squeeze it in. Brevin Spann Ford, the tight end. Good job by the rookie backer, Jahan Campbell. Going back with an injury, though, for the Eagles. And Sidney Brown, one of the safeties, as they try to replace C.J. Gardner-Johnson's spot. The veteran traded to Houston. Athletic training staff out to look at Sidney Brown. It's time to get on the bridge. Oh, yeah.
Man, I love this game. I've created mankind's most advanced AI soldier.
You think you're in control of this?
I came here from the digital world, and they are coming to destroy yours. See the PG-13 get tickets now.
Ladies and gentlemen, our departure has been delayed.
Yes!
The king
Why are you so happy?
Watching the game.
Seriously?
Yeah, with NFL Plus.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus. NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in reach.
My name is Ned Sampson. I'm so happy to be finally here as your new editor-in-chief. Remember the 5 W's.
Is that a game?
Who, what, when, where, why.
So not a game.
Future of journalism meet present of journalism.
You do not need to be intimidated by us. No question is too stupid.
Do you think an over-reliance on anonymous sources damages public trust?
Who wants to take this one? I feel like I'm monopolizing the conversation.
My Hyundai Santa Fe hybrid is swift and powerful, but also capable. As one looking hybrid, and it comes from America's best warranty. The Hyundai Santa Fe hybrid. It's the best of both worlds.
Tonight's kickoff sites provided by Nationwide. The Museum of the American Revolution steps away from Independence Hall here in Philadelphia. So much American history. Sidney Brown on the last play, being looked at by the training staff on the sideline. Andrew Makuba, the rookie out of Texas, back in the safety spot. 2nd and 10. Prescott gives it. Miles Sanders running.
Oh, yeah. He out. He's out. You gotta be faster than that, though. We can't let linebackers catch you. Linebackers can't be chasing you down. So as a running back, but good run, boy. He looks smaller.
Miles Sanders just waits and waits, got a big block down the field. They really sprung him, and then watch Bond at the end of it. He probably gave up 15 yards, but he had a plan. He was going to run him down and punch this ball out. Just missed it as Sanders pulled it away at the last second.
Officially 49 yards. 1st and 10 at the 11. Sanders remains the back. He's got it again inside this time.
What's the flag?
There's more conversation at the back end. Pickens involved. Couldn't catch the number of the Eagle. Engaged with George.
Can't be on
Pickens.
Dallas. That would be such a blow to this drive. To this drive if they get penalized right here. Wait, and it came from the far left. So what could it possibly be?
Personal foul. Offense number 3. Unnecessary roughness. 15-yard penalty.
It's first to score this ball. Such a killer, bro. Such a killer. Such a killer. You gotta understand the situation right now, bro. They have a perfect opportunity to go down the field and take the lead, and you lose 15 yards before you gain it. That's a problem. You gotta sit. I don't care how good you are. You gotta sit a player or two from that. For me. Back to Miles. Miles, you can't you can't be getting chased down by the freaking backer. 1st and 22 though. At least it's not 2nd and 22. We only got 2 plays to get. We got 3 plays to get 22 yards. We got like 7 or 8 here. That's a flag. He never turned his head.
See the ball.
Double move is so hard when Vaughn is right here in the middle. Watch the move in front of his face. The double move. Get in behind. Now he's got to try and figure it out. Hits him right on the back of the helmet. But only because his speed now 2 times on this drive have saved big plays.
2nd and 22. Eagles fans rise in the end zone to our left. It's only 10 and it's short for Javonte Williams. Bring up 3rd down.
That penalty is. Damn, George.
Campbell make a few plays now. He had to stop on that middle read and looked like.
Well, George and Miles, that's a great run, Miles. You can't be getting tracked down by a backer. That's purely unacceptable, bro.
Another big play out of him, and his off-season work paying off for the Eagles now.
Eagles with a three-man defensive front here. With the Cowboys in front of them, 3rd and 22. Prescott going to try the middle. And it is. Oh.
He dropped it, but it's a flag. Yes.
Ferguson got his hands on it. Gets up right away, but Blankenship forearm across the head to a defenseless receiver.
Unnecessary roughness, personal foul, defense, number 32.
Yeah.
So two of the biggest plays of this game now have been penalties on the Eagles defenders that have kept drives alive. That catch was not going to be made. Of course, Blankenship had no idea. He just tried to get there and get contact. Dak saying, hang in there, baby. But, you know, this is Dak Prescott being really aggressive, too. And he is not settling for anything. When they backed up on their own 10-yard line at the end of the half, he was going for it. Here it was, 3rd and 20. It's throwing the end zone. Let's go. We're playing the Eagles.
5 penalty yards for Philadelphia. From the 11-yard line, Sanders. Picked up by Quinton Mitchell. And down to the 16-yard line. Big play on the drive to get him down there for Sanders. And the former Eagle, the hand in there for Byron Young. Forces it out and Mitchell recovers.
Oh, shit, bro. Bro,
First drive without points in this game. Eagles take over up 4. Defense loves it.
Unbelievable, bro. Same script as last year, bro. At the worst times. Miles.
This candy bar hasn't been sold in decades.
Miles been struggling holding on to that ball all game anyway. I haven't seen him get loose after every contact. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
The Jurassic Park scratch-off game from the Pennsylvania Lottery is here. Win up to $500,000 instantly. Or a trip to Hawaii for your chance at up to $1 million. Play today before it's
Glasses. Hold on. Gosh, yeah. I don't think the Cowboys offense just understood how important that drive was, because they did everything they could. They did everything.
TV Early Pay, you get your paycheck automatically deposited up to 2 business days early for free. Because it's only human to want to help him get in the ring. Getting your paycheck early. That's how TD makes payday unexpectedly human.
Summer's here, and it's time to bring the heat in a new Honda. Head out for an unforgettable adventure, or take a sporty sedan for a spin, all while driving with confidence. See what makes Honda the Kelley Blue Book best value brand. Right now, you can get a $289 per month lease on a 2025 HRV all-wheel drive LX.
Unbelievable. Those type of things never happen to them. That is the only team that stuff never happens to. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Miles just cooked me so badly. I'm not even a Cowboys fan.
Okay, turnover. Philly's got the ball at their own 16. Teams are out there right now, but I want to take a peek at the radar. We've got some lightning in the area within 6 miles Lincoln Financial Field. Sean Smith is talking to the folks who are watching this. He's suspended for lightning in the area. I thought that was coming. So the game has been suspended.
Are you serious?
With lightning in the area here at 10:26 Eastern Time. There is a cell that is south of us that has crossed into New Jersey, and then we've got other weather right around the airport coming up from Wilmington, Delaware, that is on path towards here at Lincoln Financial Field. And when there is lightning involved, it requires a suspension of the game, and it happens at the 4:44 mark here of the third quarter.
You've been hanging around with Al Roker, haven't you?
I have.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You got that. I'm looking at your map there. You're working it.
Nobody beats the great Mr. Roker, but he was sent through about 1,000 of these in 30 years of doing golf. So you kind of get a fake meteorology degree. And the teams will not clear the field. Oftentimes when this happens, the fans are asked to clear the lower bowl of the stadium. And you get a delay at an odd time when the players have just had the halftime delay. Each team's had a possession in this third quarter, and now they're going to have to cool their heels with just under a third of the game remaining to be played.
Your attention, please.
It's the announcement.
A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued by the National Weather Service for our area. These storms may produce severe conditions, including lightning and strong winds. For your safety, we encourage you to seek shelter immediately.
There was rain in the forecast all day. It has not rained for a week. It's not going to rain for the next 3 days. It was just this window, so Nick Sirianni and company will head back to the Eagles locker room.
The players hate this. I mean, it's the hardest thing to do in football is to get warmed up. Anytime, practice, game, whatever. So then you go in at halftime, and there's 12 minutes. Okay, you got to get warmed up again. Now you got to go back, and you got to get warmed up again when you've already taken over
Horrible timing.
a quarter of a beating out there. It just gets harder every time, which is what makes the Super Bowl always so hard. It's those 40, 45-minute halftimes. I mean, literally, we've heard people taking naps in between, but you've got to be able to get your body going again. And every time you get cooled off, it just gets harder the next time.
See the focus on the two quarterbacks, and Prescott and Hurts as they come in. We mentioned the wind was picking up, these showers that were around us all day, and we have to take safety first. So once there's a lightning strike within a certain radius and to look at the radar, you've got to make that decision to keep some 70,000 people safe, in addition to the players and officials and everybody else on this field. The rain is starting to come down, so hopefully they got ahead of this. If there is no lightning, then we've been able to keep playing, and there is the hope that with these showers coming at around 10:30 local time, the daytime heating.
I tell you what, Miles Sanders never fumbled when he was on Philadelphia.
Would have negated what we're seeing right here, having to stop play, but it did not. So let me ask you this question here, just in regards to the delay. These teams had not played for these starters 4 quarters. And nobody plays the preseason. Not the quarterback has played the preseason.
Yeah. Keeps him in the game back. Predunculous.
Incomplete.
We let him convert. 3rd and 27. Then I kick a 54-yard field.
Anything to get it. For the first guy he met, no gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
I don't even want to hear that last name Sanders right now.
Let's see what they draw up on this 37. He's back to throw. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Oh no. We can't have that.
It arrived at the ball did to pick things up. So it'll be second down. Back to throw. Big catches made and got their feet into. It's a pick up 14 yards as the chains reset.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person, Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain moving play. It's all about getting that leverage to the top of the route. And exploring the leverage as that play rides on time downfield.
Even 10 yards on the play.
A minute left.
Indianapolis first down. We look to throw it. Short pass by him. He has room past the 25. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of for the first down. Carried by Gibbs. Hits the initial tackle. Stop 3 for no gain on that first down play. 50 seconds to go. Here's second and 10. He has to throw. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. We're going to throw it. Get it over the middle. This player reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Now taken by the offense, their second. Hands are tight, got to have it on this fourth down. Desperation time here. He finds it beyond the marker. And it's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. So much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Another one again. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Colts operating from the hurry up, rushing back to the line. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on fourth and goal. Here he is. And they stop him.
3 plays in a row. He couldn't get 1 yard. He's dead ass.
Runs is all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense is trying to do it.
So this one is up the way for the Titans. This isn't just anyone in their strong corner. It could end up being a key division victory later in this season.
Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. Feel like I got rich and yeah. Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on the sweater. Ain't no cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bills. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220, tell me hustle and grill. I'm nothing like them, I put people over pleasure. I used to want to eat, now I got sell. If it's about money, then you know it's with it. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no this, I got it. They take my chain, ain't nothing like home. I'm here, Spanish neck,
The game back. The game back. Like I gotta be up at like 5 in the morning. So I need to come on.
As we have a weather delay, about 11 minutes into it right now here in Philly. Eagles leading the Cowboys 24-20. You see that cell that has come up. You can see some lightning right between the N and the F in Lincoln and Financial there. And when it gets within a certain radius, they pull the plug on the game, get as many people as they can to seek shelter. Fortunately, behind it looks okay, so no matter what happens, looks like we'll get back to some football maybe in a half hour or so. We get to
Miss me with that. I'll start this back up when that joint over. Yeah.